Is it turn to Squidward and then my Patrick?
I like Squidward.
Yeah,
Squidward is actually the most relatable
Exactly.
character.
I don't
The
like
older I
SpongeBob.
get,
Oh, you're
the
not
more
a
I like him.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Maybe I'm Plankton.
Oh.
Maybe.
That's why you really want the Realme phone with the AI. You're gonna name it Karen. Okay. So, we're finally in the draft here. AXE RLG decided to respect the hell out of their juicing, out of the juicing gold lane of AXE MENA and just straight up banned it out. They can pick it up for themselves, but they just decided to take it out here. With the Yuzhong gone, could be set up for an Eve first pick here for RLG, if not the Kalea. Might actually be the pick.
I really want to see just one more time that Tigreal from AXE MENA. Like, please, please let it be a Tigreal game.
You want to see
Rice Cream.
Yeah.
Rice Cream. Okay. Let's see. Will that Tig come through or not? It's gonna be the Grok though. So yeah, I mean a lot of the options still on the board. You know, the Eve. They want to go Kalea. It's still up and available. But Shin, so
Hey, you know what? With the Yi Shin on the other side, maybe the Tigreal might actually just come up for AXE a little bit later on. Ooh, Blind Farsa pick rush alongside the Uranus. Okay, so this is an equation that we saw a lot of second half of last year. If another side has YSS, you'd want to have Uranus with you. But then the Esmeralda will be open, which dead lanes that. Unless they're okay with it.
Let's make this celebration sparkle.
the CC
like a
though,
winter
right? I
wonderland.
like the Esmeralda pick. I like the idea, especially going up against a Farsa. I think Esmeralda pick could be value, but now
Still flex though, right?
technically sure.
Which I was made for.
Okay. They fight high ground with high ground. They pick up the E for themselves. Hayabusa. I don't think they can go Tigreal now though.
With
Yeah.
the Eve, yeah.
I don't think we're going to be seeing it either. RLG, I think they're going to be putting the CC in the gold lane
Your team is
because their draft gets very rounded out well by a Esmeralda. Unless they think AXE is going to pick it up, but there's no slot for it in their lineup. So I think really just, if I'm AXE, I just ban out the Esmeralda. Whittle down the fighters that you could pair up with the gold lane CC.
Can you put Xborg in the gold lane? You can, right?
Oh, yes, yes, actually.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
For AXE?
Would you want
Yeah.
for AXE, yeah. That,
Sorry, I'm like thinking about the bands right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Lacking.
that would totally be fine, actually. You put a gold lane Xborg. Although up against a CC might be kind of meh if that is going to be a CC in the gold lane.
Yeah.
Might be tough to manage it. Like, you're gonna need the help of your team to help manage the CC.
And we're not even sure that the CC is going gold.
Exactly.
True.
They still might just end up putting the CC in the
EXP.
EXP lane.
So, you know, in a perfect world or in a perfect scenario, ideal scenario, I think AXE needs to pick up a hero that can crowd control at least.
Probably Gatot, right? For Rice Cream.
I got that
There you go.
gotcha. Great call. I thought about Khalid, but it seems like it's a little bit too ambitious. But wow, another Moscow gate here for AXE.
Well, some of the best fast damage dealing basic attack heroes are gone. Although the Cloud might be the last pick here for AXE.
Why didn't they go carry instead?
RLG?
Yeah.
your team
Actually, that's
is
a...
Anticipating the Claude pick. It's good against the Uranus as well.
That, I think they were also looking at, they saw the Hayabusa, they saw the Moskov.
Yeah.
Of course, usually when there's a Farsa on the other side, teams would want to have a Moskov with them to help access the backline easier. So a little bit more traditional lineups for both. Nothing crazy,
I had a
actually.
feeling.
Nothing crazy. They both just go super standard with it.
Yeah. What do you think about the drafts? Who are you favoring more?
I think just based on the drafts, I got to side with the side of AXE. Just because I like that Ranger pick. You know, your boy Speedy, he'll rock that Ranger. And alongside Farsa,
Yeah.
that's going to be a very, you know, the range is
Yeah.
a lot.
I'm leaning a little bit more as well towards AXE here. Even though on paper RLG has a lot of potential, AXE has just proven to be a top quality team
5
compared
seconds till
to
the
their
enemy
opponents. Unless
reaches the
RLG
battlefield.
has one last
Smash
big
them.
surprise ready for us. It is game number 2, AXE versus RLG MENA versus Vietnam.
Welcome to Mobile
Let's force a
Legends.
game 3. Right? Let's go all the way. If RLG still want to, you know, play around with Axe, why are you looking?
Oh yeah, like hopefully.
Throwboy though, very low.
Throwboy, what are you doing?
Hey! With the concussive blast, he was able to find the kill. And that will be a 1-for-1.
I would not say that was Throwboy's fault. That was all Hey made the right call there.
RLG, baby! They're coming back here in game 2.
For the record, I was the only caster who put the 2-1.
You actually, that's true.
That's true.
So I don't know about the girl on my left here. Once again, 3.
You were a speedy girly. What happened?
Yeah.
I
call bandwagon, but
No, but of course we'd want to see RLG be able to end things on a high note as well here in the M7 wildcard. And that is a good start to it. But they're going to need to find a way to sort of temper the form that AXE MENA still is leading in terms of their matchups in the EXP and mid. Once again, Alpha is just bullying, ducking the EXP lane.
no. Hey now. Very different scenario. And he was in earlier. That will be a free kill for AXE MENA.
Quanok doing Quanok things, right? MVP of the first game on the Farsa, doing the exact same thing on the Farsa here in the second game. A very aggressive emblem choices as well for Quanok, dealing a lot more damage, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go for a similar item route too to emphasize that burst. Oh, okay. Huh?
My goodness. The damage on that Uranus, insane. No kick yet available for Hehe, so they should be fine.
Yeah, not level 4 just yet here. And the airstrike pop right there. Very peculiar, but seems like just to put out information. Regardless, Throwboy will still take the first nuke. Hey. No flicker. That's gonna be shadow kill though, connecting on towards hey. So yeah, Throwboy was taken down early on, but that's gonna be the recovery. Radon, 1 HP. AOG, Rice Cream, right on the mark, will take that kill.
4-1 now. 1,400 gold lead for AXE MENA. Really good finishing as well coming from Rice Cream. Granted, maybe in certain situations that could have been like an overextend, but it worked out. Nobody was there to follow up or punish Rice Cream in that venture. So similar to game number 1, it feels like AXE MENA really just dominating this game from the early.
Yeah, quite a great start now. With the lead that they have, at around 3 minutes in, they can just keep up the aggression at this point. It seems like they found their footing again after the bad start because of the pressure applied onto Throwboy. And because, yet again, the EXP lane is getting dominated by Alpha, that means AXE MENA has a good anchor on their side.
A lot of, the map is right here for AXE MENA, right? Providing information in the mid lane, a small action. Radon will not be able to survive that one. That's a kill and perhaps a turret in the next wave for AXE MENA. RLG just couldn't find their rhythm. And receiving a lot of damage there from that Shadow Cannon will be taken down. No orange buff for the Lancelot here in minute number 4. Things are looking from bad to worse here early on.
Somehow it feels like the movements or the rotations coming from AXE MENA, it's so on point, right? Throwboy always mirrors the movements. He knows that Hehe isn't there, but...
Potential pick-off an attempt. That's a flicker. That's going to be Daylight securing a kill, an important one as well. Will that be enough? AOG, the line. Quanok with the wings by wings. Trying to isolate members. Daylight with Spirit of Misery. That's a Purify popped. But no threat more as AXE MENA wasn't able to close their distance, and RLG, well done for them to deny that kill, but still, turtle for Throwboy.
Yeah, they don't get a turtle, but that was a nice little display by the Moscow and the show together. Oh my goodness!
At this point, build Sky Piercer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Go. There you go, Speedy. Build it.
Yeah, done, but also, you know what?
Good call.
They want to Throwboy as well.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, finds a kick on towards Throwboy. That's a shutdown. Unfortunately, it falls to Hey, but AXE MENA here gotta stay composed, and surely but surely RLG will be active here, looking for mistakes, forcing mistakes if AXE MENA is not careful.
Caster Chris?
Yes, indeed. Just in the caster curse. Hey, he's been landing those kicks very well in this game so far.
I agree.
Widely impressed. Trying to see if maybe RLG can find a way to get Ducky some items, a little bit more progress, because so far the Uranus is just running over everyone. He can just keep doing this, stand in front of RLG and not even allow them to position well.
Oh, not again.
Yikes!
Second time flicker there, but yeah, you can sense the pressure just given by Alpha. The Uranus, by the way. And AXE MENA still just holding on the tempo, controlling the map. And it seems like RLG, the game is slipping away from them.
But advantage that RLG has, again, oh wait a second, HHN. Can he get out?
I don't think so. Oh, no.
He gets out.
He did not commit the shadow kill. Oh boy. Very, very cheeky there, but the YSS will survive. Radon! That's a two-man AOT! That's gonna be Ducky and Radon taking down AXE MENA. Shifting their gears, and RLG, they don't like it.
That looks way too easy for Rice Group to land that AOG onto two. I am perplexed.
You're perplexed?
I am perplexed and I'm shocked.
Looks pretty good for AXE MENA.
Oh yeah, HHN this time I don't think he will survive. They take down two. Previously they will take two now. As, ladies and gentlemen, we're not even 7 minutes in, it's already 11 kills and 6,000 gold lead in hand. That's a genius one for Quana. Spell's nasty.
Also the second stack for Speedy on the Sky Piercer. So you can expect that to help them a lot more as well. Oh, here we go.
AOG again, locking two members down. They make it look so easy. That's gonna be the double. That's gonna be Speedy though, shut down by Hey again. Two important shutdowns taken by the roamer from RLG. That is not ideal.
They did trade for Speedy though.
Yeah, they were able to get the gold laner down. But it seems like it got to the point where Karnok is playing as if this is old school Farsa. The Farsa that from, I'd say you know what, it's 2026, 5 years ago.
You?
Like, yeah, that level of Farsa, like, actually not even like 2019, 2020 Farsa.
Wow.
That really, like, unstoppable kind of Farsa that after many years had been constantly nerfed. Kick on the Alpha might happen.
Uh-oh, that's a You're My Pops. That's a damage. Alpha! Finally gets taken down to 5v4 now. Let's see. Hey. Not able to sustain the damage, but it's one up gone. Now it's a 3v4, but Speedy is on it. That's a quick double as he picks up the malefic roar. Radon is able to juke from that AOG, but not from the damage from Throwboy. As Daylight looks to salvage something top, but AXE MENA here, they're able to recover from that early onslaught.
Going for the Lord straight away here, 5,000 gold lead. Looking to see whether or not RLG want to look for a crazy steal. You can see HHN hovering in the vicinity, but it looks like it will be a free Lord given to AXE MENA.
Now with that locked in, heading into the 9th minute, Lord kill, brought to you by Real Me Pro 5G. Seems like this really could be it. They do have a couple of items on Daylight. No, actually, no, not just a couple. They have the Trinity locked in. They have Radon's real-world manipulation. This could still work out well for them. They just really need to avoid the Feathered Airstrike and the AOG.
Can they? Throwboy, very aggressive.
HHN will not be able to survive. They have to defend with 4 and potentially 3 soon as Radon is not able to get out from that, ladies and gentlemen. The base is wide open with just hey. Ducky and Daylight. That's a kick, but no true follow-up. The Lord is on the base. That's a 2-man taunt. And ladies and gentlemen, AXE MENA will claim the clean sweep going up against RLG. Perfectly executed. Perfect MLBB.
The runner-ups from MENA, former champions earlier the first half of this year, will be able to end their campaign in the wild card with their heads held high, ending with a 2-0 sweep of RLG. Round of applause for both of them,
Also,
for the representatives of MENA and for Vietnam.
I think this is officially the fastest game in the wildcards.
Wow.
9 minutes and 28 seconds. It was previously held in by VP at 9 minutes and 29 seconds.
Whoa, just 1 second faster.
1 second faster.
Yeah.
Oh, the crazy difference. The fact that it was just 1 second thing could have been the difference between the two. Again, congratulations
Aw.
to AXE. There were a lot more perspectives as well, possibilities of AXE maybe going for a deeper run because of the impressive showing that they had in MSC in terms of the action that they brought, the surprising results, how teams commented about this roster, AXE, then Ultra Legends saying, hey, you cannot count them out when it comes to fight. They love to fight. The team has evolved, the team has grown, and they have changed. They will walk out, well, with a much more experienced belt and a 2-0 sweep.
I'm happy for them, right? With the information that we were given about them not being able to access too many scrims, also the limited time that they had outside of the tournament because of the things that they had to do in the real world, you know.
Yeah.
The fact that they went this far and the fact that they showed us what they did, super impressive. Speedy. Big fan. Big fan.
The proudly proclaimed Speedy Girly. Speedy Girly Eterna.
He did well both games.
Yeah.
I gotta say, right?
On the Jushin.
On the Jushin.
Yeah, we got to see a Jushin gold lane game in the wild card. I hope that is just a little teaser of what other crazy picks we can see in the gold lane. Is it actually the era where we're gonna bring in mages in the gold lane back? Like the days of when we saw Lilia showing up in the gold lane. What's up, Marquis? The days of now Jushin. Who else was put in the gold lane before? Farsa.
We saw Farsa.
Farsa, yeah.
Farsa gold lane. Chang'e. Okay, maybe not Chang'e.
Ooh,
Why
I've been
not?
hearing rumors about Chang'e, by
Why
the way.
not Chang'e? Why not?
Why not, Chang? Yeah.
Why not?
Maybe Speedy and AXE MENA just opened up the floodgates for what could be a very versatile.
Donna gold.
What was that?
But if we're talking
The
about like
floodgates open.
Okay.
damage
Was that a Lord of the
DPS?
Rings reference? No.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, sorry, I just nerded
It's
out
okay.
of it. Excuse me,
It's
you were
fine.
saying damage DPS.
like magic damage DPS than Cyclops. You know?
Or Cyclops. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. It's time for us to really open up what the gold lane meta could be here in the M7 World Championship. Again, I mean, that's why all the changes happened. And the MVP of the game is going to be Quanok. And again, of course, I feel like this one I could really completely see like, hell yes. Feathered Airstrike is a really strong ability. It's really good. And he maximized every single one of them. It seems like RLG could not move because there was always a Feathered Airstrike to bring them down low first.
The Farsa really benefited from the changes to the mage items, right? I thought maybe going crazy, we would think more like Kadita and so on and so forth, but we completely forgot. A simple Farsa and the change to her kit, the way that her burst damage works as well. As soon as she hits that level 4, gets the Feather Airstrike, it works wonders too.
Yeah. Was that 2 games where he prioritized the Lightning Truncheon
Yes,
both times?
sir.
So it seems like that's the path now for Farsa. After all the time that we got to see the Glowing Wand rush,
Yeah.
now we're starting to see the theory and practice of like, hey, maybe mid laners are just gonna stop building the Glowing Wand first. Just get dominance ISIS onto everyone else. And that's exactly what happened here with the Lightning Truncheon and then the Genius Wand rush.
Yeah, and also I think he's acting as a stabilizer, at least in this game.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Farsa, very. He's there to cover. He's there also to sometimes initiate if there's a possibility. Hey, even on that Cho, you know, whose job is technically to be a nuisance going up against a Farsa like so. But he's rocking the Purify, so he's fine.
Yeah.
He's independent.
Yeah, strong, independent, mid lane.
I thought this was going in a different direction.
Yeah, that's what Guano. What you talking about? He's a Sip, a strong, independent mid laner.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what you want your mid laners to be, especially if it's a Farsa with wings by wings.
Absolutely. And on top of Quanok, we saw the impact that Alpha had in the side lane as well in the first game. He was on the Phobius, and then the second game, Uranus also had that impact. Speedy again, are we going to talk about Speedy again? I mean, we get to take a look at some of his flashy plays in the highlights, so when we're talking about AXE MENA, I don't think we can shy away from Speedy.
Yeah, I just hope that for AXE, as we got to see glimpses of brilliance from all their players, especially since the beginning of the wildcard. Again, game 1 against Guangzhou, it really looked like they could have taken that one. It was just turned over their heads and they lost momentum after that. Hopefully they get to find time to balance everything that they're going on as members of the academe. And of course, being professional MLBB players as well, because you see it. You see what AXE MENA could be.
Very scary.
Very scary indeed. Like 834 in that Granger.
Yeah.
Did he max out his stacks? He got all. Did he get all his kills after the?
Yes,
Sniper's
but I
death?
forgot. Was he picked up after or not? But
Oh wait, no, yeah, he does have 3 deaths, so that means he wasn't able to max out his stack.
Rice
Yeah.
Cream though, shout out as well. They got that gacha. A couple of times it was a blind AOG, technically, right? Sure.
Yeah.
There was info that maybe the mid lane has no flicker, but then he went in blind, I believe. But still got cut.
Yeah, and he was still able to get people with it, which is pretty
Exactly.
wild.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a Rice Cream thing. Like he loves that AoE momentum-based hero.
Yeah.
That's why he was really good on the
Take.
Tigreal too. And then he's able to translate that, despite it being a lot more challenging compared to the Tigreal into the Gata, because for something like the Gata, just because, or maybe because of the animation, you can still like walk out of it. But he still made it work, so.
Yeah. That means he probably found somehow the most perfect time where they both did not have a dash ability or a way to really get out of it. To go outside of Axe first, real quick. Hey. I want to say, man, thank you for doing your best. He started off this game making sure that Throwboy would die. He got a kill on the Throwboy.
True.
He completely stopped his jungle rotation. And then it was really him just being felt around the map. Like, it seems like every time I see the camera, it's something Axe is doing. Actually, is they're either trying to stop it or it's because he forced that movement from Axe.
Props to hey.
Yeah. See, 100%. Fight
TP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
TP.
First day on a roamer, by the way. At least